Hi together, here's Aaron the Black Dragon, and welcome all of you to Random Sundays Waterworks! A game made by Scriptwell, of which I have heard a lot of cool things, so I'm kind of concerned about this. But let's just see for ourselves. New game, start a new game. Let's take normal difficulty. The way it's meant to be played, or easy. Well, nah, we're just gonna play normal. Let's see what awaits us. Welcome to Gruzias. I think Gruzias. Something along that line. The city of Gruzias was founded by the Teutonic Order in 1291. In the northern part of today's Poland, on the Vistula River, surrounded by wetlands. The high location on the Vistula embankment meant that the city was struggling with access to clean drinking water from the very beginning of its existence. With the growing number of inhabitants, the problem of water scarcity became an argument of the use of numerous innovative, on an European scale, technical solutions. That crow just scared me a tiny bit. In Gruzias. Okay, I have cards here. Like, we have water source, builders, permits, foremen, and more builders. First, let's build a basic water source. To play the water source construction card, place it anywhere over the tower map. So, anywhere. Let's say here. Okay, apparently that's all I needed there. This is the construction screen. You need to place all of the required cards into the empty slots. Oh! So, wait, we need a foreman first and foremost, so let's have that. We need a builder, let's have the second one there. And we need to have the permits. That makes sense to me. All of that, of course, costs us money. Up there we have our money, so that's good to know. We also have influence. That looks really interesting so far. So, we have everything we need, let's finish it. Water source, construction complete. This pier is complete. Now you have to hire a couple of water carriers. Their cards have been added to your deck. Oh, it's a deck building game as well. Construction complete. Cards used in the construction were moved to the discard pile. You will get them back eventually when your deck runs out of cards. Again, apparently based on some sort of a deck building game, which is something I like. You know that, Slay the Spire, One Step from Eden, and a lot more that I want to play. But yeah, I'm a big fan of deck building games, and this is like a city building in itself as well there, so a lot that I really like. New cards have also been added to your deck. You can inspect both stacks by hovering over them. So just looking at that and there. So I see what I have played. My foreman, 2 builders and 1 permit, and here I have 3 water carriers, 1 quarters, and increase in funding. Okay, interesting. You've got the water source, but what are the actual needs of the citizens? You can find out by enabling the supply and demand view. Oh, well that's interesting. So people need people? Indicates the droplet indicates the water supply for each block, which looks good at the moment. Zero is everywhere for now because you're not delivering any water yet. Oh, so does that mean they still need water? That indicates the demand. People can tolerate a small difference between that and that, between demand and water. But if you neglect the growing needs, it will lead to trouble. Click on the button once again to disable the supply and demand view. Okay, so they don't have water right now, but all of them have 1 demand. I see. Nothing to do now but to end the turn. You will earn some coins and get a new hand of cards. Okay, well, let's just do that. The first thing that happens when you finish your turn is that you get 5 coins. Let's watch that fly. Well, thank you for the coins. My influence also grew apparently. Now you earn or lose influence points. Influence shows how popular you are and how people are evaluating your management skills. You won't be earning or losing anything for now. This won't last forever though, so be careful. I will be. So nothing gained or lost here, but good way of teaching. The town's population will grow with time, and with the demand for water increases. Now pay attention to where the population increases. Right there, so they definitely need some. So it's time to hire first water carrier. Place him on one of the town's blocks and observe how the water supply number changes so I can... That's literally not what I wanted to do there. Can I take you again? Because I have here the 2, so I need that there. Good thing that I can replace them, so that's good. Selling stuff. If you urgently need coins, you can use this button to enter the selling mode and remove something you've paid for, like the water carrier, back to your hand. Oh, so if I sell it, I will get the coins back. My throat's getting dry right now. Been doing a lot of recording today, so not surprised there. Unless your hand is already full, in which case the card would go to the discard pile. Okay, so if I need something back and my hand is not full, I will get it back to the hand. If my hand is full and I just want to get rid of it and I need the coins, then I will discard it essentially. Okay, you probably don't want to do that right now, but this is information can be useful at a later point. Yeah, I see that. You now know the basics. Keep water levels above the demand levels and remember to develop new technologies by completing constructions. Also keep in mind that life can surprise you with unexpected challenges. So let's have a look at demand. As long as they are like in the orange area, I'm guessing we won't lose anything, but that might also be a farce, so I get a lot of use out of that if I place it here. If I place it, this is a stupid spot for actually having much. So placing the water carriers is strategic. I think actually if I place another water carrier here and take you and interesting, so if I have you here, you won't be able to supply those. Okay, that's so let's have that stand there and just wait. Increase funding, +1 per turn, removed from the game after use. Let's just go ahead and do that. Increase our funding, use up our influence for that. Allow storing builders worker cards for later use. Let's do that, and that way... Oh, I don't have... Okay, so I need that for later. Okay, cool. We still have that running right now, so I think... I don't want to have another water carrier in there, so that's good. We gain some influence, which is good. We have more population here. Oh. Also, audio. Get it together. Fire has broken out somewhere on the town. You need to assign one of your water carriers of any kind to put it out. Units assigned to firefight will be removed from town and the cards will be added to the discard pile, not removed from the game. You better hurry as raging fires will cost you a lot of influence points per turn. Oh, so that's not good, but the nice thing is I actually got a water carrier that is not in use, so that's okay there. I still need to figure out how I would do that, but let's see, because I have the foreman, I have my builders back, and I have my permit back, so I can build the, what was it, barracks quarters. So let's finalize that project. The quarters are ready. You can store up to 4 worker cards at once if you can play them, but you don't want to discard them. You won't have to pay the card's cost until you actually play it, and you can discard it at any time or move it back to your hand if your hand is not full. Hint, right click on the worker card to quickly move it between the warehouse and your hand. So that's good to know. So I don't have anything to place into there. I don't think that you are actually necessary right there, so they might be unhappy about that, but I need the water up there because that will lose me influence. I want to gain influence, so that's a better choice for us right now. We need more water carriers, is essentially what I want to say there. There's more population right there. Good, we got more water carriers. I can't increase my funding. I don't seem to have a job, so let's just place my builders up there because I don't need them for anything right now. And you can make some rounds right there. And until I know where I will need you, essentially, we can just go and do that. So let's just move on forward. Making more money, making influence, that's good. Let's see, population grew here. Ah, interesting, now we have scribes. He can read and write, use in construction. You're storing document cards for later usage. In the warehouse are storing resource cards for later use. Documents or resources? There is the question which would requires foreman, builder, scribe and permit. 3 scribes and a permit. So can I actually, because I can't just place the scribes in there, all we need now is the permit. So we're gonna have that for later, but we have everything we need. Let's also have, okay. Construction is already being worked on, you can only have 1 construction at a time. Finish or cancel previous construction before playing the next one. Okay, so that is where the archives might come in handy then? Don't know, but I think the archives are better in the long run. So I think, what do I have in here? I have a water carrier, so I could. Here's the question. I could do that, but let's not yet. Let's just wait and see what else will happen, where population will grow, because I have still a few places that need water carriers to begin with. Like right there, better to have that up. So what do I need? I need permits. So neither of the things that I got is helpful, but you can go in here and help with the water. This is making a lot of fun. I have builders, but no workmen up there, so just take everything in there. I feel good about this at the moment. Kind of nervous about what's going to happen next, but let's just see. Population there, that's totally fine with me. We have that already covered, so they don't get sad. Okay, we can increase our funding, which I think is totally worth it, making more money in the long run. I can't do anything. I need a permit. Without a permit I can't do anything. I already have 3 builders in there. I might actually take 1 builder out and place another foreman in, because I think there will never be really a point where I need 3 or 4 foremen, because for that I also would need a builder, scribe, foreman and permit. So having 2 foremen up and running up there would probably be more helpful in the long run. So I can send all of them away. I really do hope that we can find some water carriers. Like that. Also permit. Really good. I needed that desperately. Let's finish that! And the archives are ready. You can store up to 4 document cards at once if you can't play them, but you don't want to discard them. Cost until you can actually play them, blah 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 blah. It's essentially the same thing as with the builders, so that's really good to have for that. So water carrier. If I place you here, that actually would help me a good bit with getting approval of those places here. That's, I think at the moment, the best spot to have that, so let's go on. Perfect, approval grows all over the place. I need a water carrier here. There's a lot. So let's just send some permits up there. Merchant's Guild, the money can buy prestige and vice versa. That requires 3, okay, let's just take it. I know that it takes me some scribes, but I don't care. We're just gonna wait for that, and I still have enough to increase my funding even more. Can I place you down here? Okay, that is overall better right now. Not optimal, but better. I need more water carriers, it's essentially the thing. But I think that's something we knew already. Fire. Oh, god damn it. Gimme. That's definitely not what I wanted to have right there. Damn it, damn it, damn it. None of the builders here is helpful. What would happen if I take you away? Okay, I would lose a lot of like influence with that I get at the moment. But I don't lose anything, so that's worth it. I just definitely need more water carriers. Okay, that's still okay, that's still good. Getting more scribes, that's good, because that way we can finish the Merchant's Guild. And that's what I want to do. Let's get that on done. You now have access to the new cards. Donations will give you coins in exchange for influence, if I choose to do so. Because I don't seem to struggle too much with coins at the moment. Gifts will let you gain influence, but you'll have to buy them with, for some coins. Merchants also offer you plants that they brought from afar that will allow you to perform cartographic measurements of the area surrounding the town. Okay, that's interesting. So, also we now have the warehouse, so let's just start that up. What do I need for that? Foreman, builder, scribe. I have a foreman, let's do that. I have a builder. And I have permits. They are not the problem, so we only need to wait for one scribe. We're looking okay at the moment. Kind of nervous. But we're looking okay. That's not good. It's definitely not good. You found a golden ring, you can send this gift to the town's ruler to earn 10 influence. Let's send that in there. Small donation, 10 influence for coins. Scout the area and create maps. I don't have craftsman yet. I also don't have the order sigil. Let's send that up there anyway and have the cartography just... Oh, I can't have that. You know what, I wanna have that for later usage though, so let's do that. Small donation. None of them are helpful. That would leave 2 unsatisfied, so I can't do that. That also would leave 2 unsatisfied, so I can't do that. Okay, this is where stuff now right there is good, but if I do that, no, that's too bad. I don't think there's anything I can do. We will lose influence this time around. So, damn it, -2 influence. But we're doing good on influence, so it's not too bad. Only increase funding. It's literally all I got this turn, so that's bad. We're gonna lose 2 more influence this time, but we're good. 2 influence is not too bad. Not too good as well, but still, not too bad. Give me my cards. What do we have? I don't need either of those. I need a scribe in here. Let's do that. Build the warehouse. The warehouse is ready. You can store up to 4 resources. Resource card at once if you don't want to discard them. Blah 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 blah. We already know that. I don't think. No, that's not that. What do I have in here? I have 1 builder, 1 foreman. Well, as long as I don't have anything else, I'm gonna store them in here. I still have 2 permits, so I don't need that. Small donation. I'm losing influence right now every single time. This document grants you 10 when played. For influence though. I don't know, we cannot throw away our influence right now because we lose 2. Because of our little friends over there being unhappy. Not another fire! It's better to take them out, I'm pretty sure. Building materials. Well, okay, let's do that. Upgrade water source. As the town grows, 1 pyre is not enough. Sure, let's do that. We need foreman, builder and scribe. I think I actually have everything I need for that, so that's good. Because we got the scribe here and I don't even need to break into my own things there, so... Let's see. Upgrade water source. Construction complete. You have constructed an additional pier. Thanks to that you can refill more buckets and more... supply my water carriers with water. This should be enough to meet the city's needs for now, but it's not a long-sighted solution. No, it's definitely not, but at least it will help for immediate demand. So that's totally fine with me. That's bad. That's even worse. Okay, wait, what do you do? That's... No, I cannot pull you away. That's way too much that I lose there. We're just gonna have to run around there. If I take you away, we lose one. But I have two right now. Actually, that is better. We still have one that's upset with us because of that. Let's send those two up there. But it's better than having two that are upset at us. So that's good. Increased funding, I do not care about that at all. So, Craft Guild, specialists that will help develop new technologies. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's see what we need for that. 1 foreman, 3 builders. I have the builders. I think I clicked outside the game because it just got quiet. I don't have the foreman. I have the permit. And I thought I had 1 more builder. Yeah, I do. So I need the foreman. Let's save up the building material, because if we have the builders, that might actually be coming handy. Before I end this turn, notice that you have at least 1 free spot in your storage space. Yeah. And at least 1 matching card. Yeah. Maybe there's something that you want to store in there for later use. That increased funding? No, I definitely don't want to keep that for later use. I'm not interested in that right now. So I could do the small gift for the favor. I don't need that. Let's do that. I need water carriers, which would be better. Could I technically? Because you're running around there. If I... That would leave them unsatisfied. But if I do that, I think that actually works out better. No, because I trade 3 for 2. Doesn't make any sense. Let's increase our funding there. Sure, why not? What is cards? I still have that running right there. But I can save that for later, so let's do that. And that's building material apparently, so... Sure, let's keep that. I don't know how long I want to play this, but it's so interesting to me and I kind of like the concept and everything behind it. It's so cool. Okay, that's really working out for me because I can go in there and do that. Make that happy. Totally fine with that. I don't lose influence anymore. But it did look a lot greener at one point. Give me more water carriers, game. You know what, we can at least finish this because we got the foreman, so let's do that and finalize it. The Craft Guild has attracted craftsmen to town. The skill will let you design well the digging measures and later on start the biggest of the hydrotechnical enterprises. Okay, good. Let's save both of them up there. Do not need permits, do I? Well, I can... Let's take cartography out. And do that. Oh, I don't have enough dosh. Let's save that up then. I need more money. So that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Again, we're losing influence again. Because we don't have enough water carriers. Give me water carriers. None of them are water carriers. Well, let's make wells. So I have a builder. builder, sorry. I have a craftsman. I don't have the coinage. I'm gonna save you up there. I can't do anything. I need money. Now we're looking bad with money. That's not good. If I do, that gives me 3, so that's better. This document grants you 10 minutes. Yeah, I need that. Then I can. What do I have in here? I have scribes and everything. Let's play the foreman there. I need the craftsman. And the building material, which I will save for next turn. I don't have that. Do I? I can't do anything with that yet anyway, so let's keep the increased funding for next turn. Because I get enough influence so that we get more money. Because we need increased funding. Desperately. Just the craftsman, I do not care. Let's go out there and increase our funding because we have the support right now. I can now have that and keep the craftsman as well. I can also go ahead and use 2 of my... We also have the small gift if we actually need influence, which would cost us too much. So I don't have the money right now, but we have everything ready for that, so let's go to the next turn. Now we get wells then. I'm taking that will help me in the long run even more. That's bad. It's really bad. I don't have any water carriers. What are you doing here? Yeah, no, I will trade off 2 for 2. Well, wait. 2 for 2, yeah, but I actually gain more from that because that one gets green, so that's good. So let's finish this off. Well construction completed. Taking water directly from the channel and then transporting it to the city was certainly an efficient and practical solution, and in the event of a siege of frost, all of the town access to drinking water would be cut off. For this reason, in Gruziad, there were probably some wells already in place during the Middle Ages, which could be built within the city walls. Another advantage was that the water in those wells did not freeze. Unfortunately, current studies have not confirmed any major information about the wells. The only still existing is within the castle. Due to the high ground location of the city, digging traditional wells had to be a difficult, time-consuming, costly task. I assume so. So, I don't know what that actually did for me there, but we have access to wells now, which I take will help me in the long run. I kind of want to switch that out, can I? Everything's just packed full, I can't really do much there. Like, can I play? Let's do that. I don't have enough dosh for that. Both of them cost 10. I can't do anything, so all of you will just go to hell, I guess. We don't get a lot of influence right now. This is so... one of the richest aristocrats in Gruziad is getting married. Sending him a gift would boost your position. I actually saved that one up. I have that. So... I'm good. Never thought that we would need that. Is that building with... Yes! Oh, we can store them up. And small donation. Yes, give me that immediately. We need the money, and that way I can build a well. Like, I think a good spot is right here. Can I? Because of that. Okay, taking away from there is bad idea. That is a bad idea. What exactly are you doing there? We're also making the same run, so that's not an option. But we have one well now in place, which I take as good. So let's move forward. We have another well that we can place. This is a good game. It's so intriguing and interesting and I can't stop. So I can't do any of those anyway, so I still have those things lying out there. Upgrade all water carriers into water carts. You know what? I think that might be worth it even more. So why didn't that fire? I wanna play it. So I need... Let's see. I need a craftsman, which I have one. I don't need a craftsman, I need builders. So that's good. I have another builder in here. So I don't have any more money. I have building materials. I have one building material. That's good. So I need a foreman and another builder. Let's store that up there and... Hermit's Ditch. Let's have that in there. Can't do anything else. Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit more influence, but sadly that's it. How am I doing on time? I don't see. Okay, I'm playing this for half an hour. Freaking fire. I don't want to stop this. This makes way too much fun for me. But I think... That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, actually, let's do that. I have the money. That's not where I wanted to go with that. And I can make a well right here, which would save me here immediately. Let's make a small donation so that we get some money back. I could place another well down in this area right down here, where they are. I don't have a builder or a foreman down there. I think this will help me in the long run, so let's do that, because that makes everyone happy. This is helping. What if I pull you? No, because you're supporting that, you support this one. Are you still needed there? Yes, you very much are. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. If I take you away, that upsets... Yeah, no. There's not a lot they can do. Well, moving forward. I'm gonna play a little bit long because this makes fun. But we're only losing influence due to one person, so that's good. It's nice. We got builders and foremen. So foreman, go in there. Builder, go in there. And do I have the building material? I do. Next turn we can do that. That's good. Let's save ourselves the scribe. Well, actually I have 3 scribes. Let's see if I save myself a builder. I should have permits. Yeah, I have 2 permits, so there's nothing to do about that. It can't do anything with you, I'm sorry. Let's see what happens once we upgrade our water carriers to water carts. Maybe that will help us. That's not good. Let's see. Boom! Water carts. Construction complete. The carts are completed. Every water carrier has received one. We also have water carts for people that you intend to hire in the future. All water carrier carts in-game and not in-game have been replaced with water cart carts. Now that looks way better. So I take it, yeah, they still have the same radius, but they are way more efficient now, so that's really good in that case. Yeah, no, that's the better place to have it. Can I, perchance, if I have you right there? Yeah, there's no way to get those 2 up there happy about me right now. So you are building material, I'm gonna save you, I'm gonna save the building material itself. I'm gonna save 1 foreman, so 1 of everyone. That seems like a good idea. Also, we could make the cartography. Let's try and do that. I don't have enough money. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so much stuff. But first time that we're actually looking good. So just a builder. Let's go ahead and to the cartography. I want to get that one done, and then we will do... Then I will stop this episode. I can't do anything other than nothing. So yeah, that seems to be it. So thank you. Next turn. I have so much influence. So influence is looking good right now. I don't like... Population growing makes me nervous. Archives 2. Let's just have that up and running. Gonna send in the craftsman that I need. I need a second craftsman. And then I need a scribe, which I cannot... I actually need 2 scribes, which I can't afford right now. I'm gonna save the water carrier, however, because something tells me something's gonna burn in a moment there, so wouldn't be a bad idea to have that up and running. Also, with that water carrier we can take care of this area right now, which is good. Building materials, small donation. We actually have a lot of influence, so please give me that. Let's save up the building materials because we don't need them. I didn't get the scribes. I only still have my 1 scribe, so I need 1 more to get that done. And you know, again, as I said, we have the water carrier. Let's just do that. We're looking good with that at the moment. Have the builder up there because why not? Let's keep on moving forward. Slowly money is gonna roll in. Our influence is looking hot right now. That's good. And the fire. I was ready for that. Influence reached 100. You can't go over 100 for every 2. That's good. So if I take you away now, they will be pissed. If I take you away, there's one that will be pissed. I think at this point... Oh no, perfect. I can take... Damn it. Okay, no, that's... I can only do it with one that will be pissed in the end, so that's hurting, but whatever. That's all we can do. Let's do that. Scribe, go in there and see what cartography does for us. Cartography research complete. Thanks to this, there is now a new map card present in your deck. It will surely be useful or something. Okay, then let's wait for that to pop up and see what it does for us. What do I have in cards up there? Builder, foreman. Let's have a craftsman up there as well, just in case I need it. And Herman Stitch. I don't know what it does, but let's just start the project. I can't do anything with that anyway. That's a lot. That's quite a lot. Can't do anything with that though, so let's just move on forward. I want to have the cartography thing. What does that actually mean? Huh. There's maps. Detailed maps of the lands around the town used to construct reduction. Removed from the game after use. What if I just trash that? Yeah, I don't care. I haven't really oh, it's a construction material. I just threw that away without realizing that that wasn't smart then. So that's something that we just need for building stuff. Okay, so we get now things that will... Interesting. I could sit here and play this for hours, and chances are that I will sit here and play this for hours. But not on recording, because dang, I haven't been sitting here for a long time now. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this right here. There's going to be a link to this game in the description, because dang, this makes so much fun. That's like right up my alley. It's simple enough, but so well thought out. I just love it. Like management, like micromanagement, looking at stuff, resource management, I love those things. And next to it, this little like deck building element. This is like all the things that I love just thrown together into a ball of joy for me. And this is really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this right here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you wanna play the game for yourself, check it out in the description below, because that's definitely worth your time. And I hope to see all of you in another video. So, bye!